Okay, here's an update on a very, very, very high-stakes legal drama that has been unfolding while we have been on the air tonight. Not a lawyer, don't even play one on TV, but let me try to summarize what's just happened here. This is a big deal. Last night, you might remember, we reported on a dramatic courtroom showdown that happened in Washington, in which a federal district court judge just raked a Trump administration lawyer over hot coals in court, demanding to know why the Trump administration had not complied with an earlier court order from that same judge that commanded the Trump administration to restart foreign aid funds that they had unilaterally cut off. The judge ruled from the bench yesterday, issued what's called a motion to enforce that told the Trump administration they really did not have a choice on this matter. That court order had to be respected. They had to restart that funding by midnight tonight. Well, today, the Trump administration went to the federal appeals court in Washington to try to have that ruling overturned. The appeals court said, no dice, we're letting that judge's order stand. You have to start those funds flowing by midnight. Well, since we have been on the air, the Trump administration went to the last court above that. They went to the U.S. Supreme Court to ask the Supreme Court to overturn the judge's ruling so they won't have to release these frozen funds. Well, now, just in the last few minutes, the United States Supreme Court has weighed in. The Trump administration rushed to the Supreme Court ahead of this midnight deadline. This hour, the Supreme Court has responded. The court ordered the lower court ruling, quote, stayed pending further order of the undersigned or of the court. So what this means is that they do not have to meet the midnight deadline to restart those funds. But the Supreme Court says they've only got until Friday at noon to start briefing them on what's going on here. And then the Supreme Court will make the final call.